When I created Star Wars Real Talk, I was in a place where I just wanted to talk about Star Wars. I didn't care if anyone listened, I just wanted a place to talk. I wanted to rant and rave and just talk about anything. I was fine speaking into a void because it was just an outlet for me. I should also say I wasn't in a very good place with Star Wars. I created this channel almost immediately after The Rise of Skywalker's release. I was just so pissed off and disappointed with the sequels, and I needed to get it out of my system. Mind you, that's what everybody else was also doing on YouTube if they were a Star Wars channel. Majority of fans were so upset that they had nowhere else to go. Of course, this type of content attracted others who felt the same, and communities were formed. It was a sense of comfort to know that others felt the same. In my opinion, the sequels damaged the Star Wars fandom so terribly that we spent the next few years with our walls up to any type of new Star Wars content. We were simply guarding our emotions from any more pain that might come with new Star Wars. Many fans were at a point where one more major heartbreak may have been the end of their love for the series entirely. So as new Star Wars content began to come out, fans and creators would break down every second of footage, frame by frame, looking for errors, inconsistencies. If you find the problem before it finds you, it can't hurt as bad, right? But it had gone too far. Many fans became untrusting, guarded, refused to accept anything new as good, because anytime something actually decent released, we were waiting for the other shoe to drop, a twist or a reveal to shatter our hearts again. The release of The Mandalorian was finally a step in the right direction. Fans started to enjoy and even trust Star Wars again, but the caution was still there. It didn't change how we felt about new Star Wars content. Excitement mixed with a little bit of fear. Excited for new stories and characters, but afraid that it might ruin our preserved images of how things used to be. Every episode of anything being released is analyzed, broken down, and dissected. The first 6 movies maybe just set the bar so high that it seemed that no new content would ever be good enough for Star Wars fans. The microscopic attention to detail would cripple any chance a new show had at making it a success. However, controversy gets clicks. It became popular and even trendy to rag on new Star Wars content. Then there were the episode reviews and predictions and watch parties and reaction videos for every single shred of new Star Wars. Not even just episodes, but trailers and even promotional art. And I'm not going to lie, I got caught up in this myself. The Star Wars influencer rat race to put out the best stuff the quickest and rise to the top. To be the center of attention can be intoxicating. I'm just speaking for myself now, but I felt my competitive nature was really sucking the joy I was having out of making videos. I was creating out of obligation, just to keep up with everybody else. My opinion had to get out there on everything that came out. It all became very stressful, and I burned myself out. I had to start unsubscribing from channels I genuinely loved because I couldn't help but compare myself to what they were doing. I just had to keep up. What was Star Wars doing wrong this time? How did Kathleen Kennedy screw things up this time? I became unable to enjoy new Star Wars content without constantly analyzing my feelings and getting ready for the next review. Not being able to shut off my brain and my thoughts while just trying to enjoy a new episode was driving me nuts. Star Wars had become an unpaying job for me, no longer an escape. It became a stressor, not a stress reliever like it used to be. Well, I'm here to say in this video that I'm backing off. Well, I've been backing off, as you may have noticed from my lack of new content lately. Lately, I've created my own new healthy boundaries as a creator, and I'm doing well. I'm in a great place, and I'm very happy with how things are going for me as a creator right now. The reason I'm backing off is because the community doesn't need me anymore. Star Wars doesn't need me to be a white knight for it anymore. With the release of Book of Boba Fett, I really feel like I'm finally ready to say that Star Wars is in a good place again. I'm enjoying it so much, period. I don't need to break down every episode or review it with my thoughts. I don't need to predict and talk about every possible route that it might take. I think I'm ready to just be a fan again. I'm ready to just turn on Star Wars, watch it and enjoy it, quiet my mind and just have a good time. I can't express how good it feels to just be a fan again. No more critical analysis, just casual fun discussion, when I want it, where I want it. For those of you in my Discord, thank you. It's been great. Now, backing off doesn't mean that I'm done creating content. I'm not quitting this channel or any type of content release. I'm just saying that I'm passing the baton on to some of you other Star Wars channels who are still in the game and trying to make it big. I no longer care about views or sub count or even how YouTube burned me by not monetizing my channel. Who knows, if they had monetized me, I might still be trying to keep up and remained in a stressed, burned out state. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise. I'm just content now to just be a fan and make rant videos like I do when I feel passionately about something and I want to get my voice out there, just like I did when I started. If someone wants to collab or create content with me, DM me. I'm still happy to get out there and mingle, but I'm not actively seeking out opportunities to get my voice out there anymore. So to my subscribers and Discord community, thank you for staying by me all this time. I know I'm not changing the game or growing exponentially as a channel, but I appreciate you giving me your support when you do. I love you guys. That's it for me. May the Force be with you.